Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to stake a Monstera ernie plant to a moss pole. Just going to turn it around here. So you can see there's the moss pole I got. A friend of mine grabbed it for me from Plant Mama in the city. And I've already staked a few to it. I'll see if I can move the camera closer. So just like that, I'm just using like a string. I'm just gonna tie it to it. It's just because it's kind of getting large and a little out of control. So I'm just gonna keep it more tame. You wanna be gentle when you do this, as you don't wanna disrupt the root system or anything like that. So I cut a decent amount of string. I'm gonna find a stem or a leaf that is kind of out of control, like this one for example. I staked it once and I'm actually gonna stake it again. So wrap it around the leaf or the moss pole first, whichever. It might actually be easier around the moss pole first. And it's kind of messy, these moss poles. The moss is dry and it makes a mess. So I'm gonna stake this one up a little bit higher to bring it closer together. Just gonna knot it in the place where I want it. And after I'm done, I'm gonna cut off the excess string just to make it look a little bit nicer. You can see down here, I have some aerial roots that are sticking out. So right here, and then we have a nice long one right here. You can cut them if you want, if you don't like the look of the aerial roots kind of hanging down, but it's actually a sign of a healthy plant. So here's another piece that's kind of hanging really low. So I'm gonna see if I can actually get all three pieces together. And this one I'm actually going to stake just to another leaf. Just because the moss pole is a little bit far away on the other side, and this should work as well. It's a strong leaf. Have a couple more little ones down here. And so you just kind of keep on repeating this until you think that it's good enough, satisfactory. There's one more leaf here that's kind of hanging low. It was just taking over the corner there by the window. And just so then I can have a little more space for walking and other plants. And two, these are very easy to propagate. You just cut below the node. So if yours is getting out of control, that's another way of taming it. Just propagate it. Okay, I'm gonna cut the excess string off and then I'll see if there's any other spots that I wanna that I want to tie. This one I'm going to retie. Just a little bit tighter. That's actually not even long enough now. Cut some more excess string off just to make it look a little bit nicer. And I'll show you here. So it was kind of growing underneath another leaf. That's why it's a little contorted, but that's gonna be a brand new leaf, and I can see it's gonna have the fenestrations, which is the holes. And I did see right here on this leaf, I'll bring it closer. I don't know if you can see super well on the camera, but it's swollen there. So that's gonna be another new leaf coming shortly. And that's it. It just kind of looks a little bit more contained. I'll push it back so you guys can see better. Just a little bit more together. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow on Instagram and Facebook. See you later.